Welcome everybody to our coverage of the 25th Southern Oregon Winter Series. We are here at Valley of the Rogue State Park in Gold Hill, Oregon for a PDGA sanctioned C-tiered tournament here this afternoon, morning, whatever you want to call it, whenever you're watching it. We'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Above Ground Level Discs. Make sure to use our promo code BIRDWATCH on their website for 20% off your order. And also to our local sponsor, Sky High Smoke and Accessories, located in Medford, Oregon. Make sure to stop in for all your smoking and vaping needs. We are Young Spang Commentary. My name is Cameron McKilling, and joining me today, as always, is my good buddy, Jesse Spangler.
Happy to be here, Cam, and I am super excited to show off this beautiful state park down here in Southern Oregon.
Yeah, it was a super fun course. We both did play on the amateur day, so it'll be fun to see the pros attack it a lot better and differently than we did. Before we do that, though, let's take a quick stop in and take a look at our player profiles.
Up first, we got Scotty Withers out of Albany, Oregon, throwing for Innova's team champion.
Up next, Grants Pass local Ian Puckett would like to shout out Heiser Disc Golf.
Third on the card, we got Daniel Espinoza again, throwing for Bangers and Brews.
And last but not least is DJ Herrington out of Salem, Oregon, who does not have any sponsors but would like to shout out his 11-week-old cat, Fergie.
Off to hole one, a 350-foot par 3. The road to the left and behind the hole is out of bounds. The basket is in between 3 trees down here. Low ceiling, kind of tough to get into, but good hole to start on.
Yeah, it's nice and open for these guys. It's one with that low ceiling that you are kind of playing for par here unless you can get a really good drive and get it low enough. But as you can see here, Scott is going to be a little long left and kind of behind that tree. So it is pretty difficult to with that ceiling, I would say.
Yeah, he'll definitely have a tough look from there. See if he can squeak something in when we get up there. We got Puckett on the box here, rocking that sick Portland Trailblazers sweatshirt.
Yeah, and Ian had a super hot round in the first round, shooting a neg 9 there, you can see on the scorecard, giving him second place behind Scott. Let's see what he can do here in this round. Maybe he can close that gap a little bit there.
On lead card, after throwing well in the first round, on feature card, Daniel Espinoza rips his first shot of the round. Right up there by Scott's shot.
Yeah, and that's not going to be a super easy putt there, but he'll definitely have a look. You see someone showing up late to the course. Hopefully he made it in time.
I'm sure he did. DJ seems to have turned his over a little bit, but it's Heiser back at the end.
Not a bad upshot from over there.
Looks like Scott has a little bit better of a look than I expected, but still a really low ceiling.
Oh, off the top, man. That's rough.
Unfortunate. Great run there.
Start the second round.
Ooh, that looked like it was going good, but not when there's a tree in the way. Can't go through those things.
Oh, same with that one.
These guardian trees doing their job here on the first hole.
Yep. Gonna see a card full of pars here to start off. Not a terrible way. Luckily there were no bogeys, and no one landed on the road itself. So like you saw, DJ over there was able to play it safe because he made it into the grass on the other side. Hole 2, 325-foot par 3. This one, you're going to see a lot of guys either playing the big hyzer around the tree in the middle of the fairway, the really tall one, or a forehand over to the other side. Scott going with the big around the right side hyzer.
You really just got to get it over the path and around that big tree there.
Yep.
Scott demonstrating a perfect line there.
Yeah, and that's a crush. That is a very large tree. You do have to get it way up in the air in order to get it to hyzer back. Ian doing the same. Oh, look at that.
Espinoza following them.
Those are 3 great drives. DJ going with the forehand.
A little deep, I think.
Yeah, had some really good height, but yeah, he's going to be behind that tree right there.
Espinoza for his 2. Knocks it down. Good putt. That is a tight line here for DJ.
Oh. He got the gap, but he did not make the putt. But it'll be easy tap in for 3. Good bird there to start off, or not really start off, but get the ground going there from Ian. And a bird there from Scott. And a lone par for DJ.
On to hole 3 with the FlighTowel flyover. 325-foot par 3. Road to the right is out of bounds. I've seen a lot of people throw the hyzer out, skip it off the road. That seems like the best play here.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to see Scott go with.
There's also a forehand line if you flex it a little bit through there.
Yeah, I believe the ace on amateur day on this hole was with a forehand.
Yes. A skip ace with a Star Destroyer, I believe.
Yeah, shout out to Levi White for that awesome ace that he was able to get out here on this super difficult course. And Ian going to be right in the middle of the fairway. He'll have a chance to lay up there, maybe a chance to run it from that far out.
Espinoza with his Calvin Heimberg Star Destroyer here. Super sick disc.
Yeah, that's honestly probably the coolest disc I've ever seen in person. Let's see if it throws as well as it looks.
Not this time.
Oof. He's going to take an OB and an extra stroke here on hole 3 pretty early in the second round. And he's going to have a tough lie. Oh, DJ going out over the road as well. Maybe get a big skip down there. Oh, yeah, off the road.
Good line, but really deep past the basket.
Yeah, he's probably 45, 50 feet back there. And you see here, Daniel is way out there. He's going to try and go sneaky inside line. Daniel again for 4. Good layup there. Puts it right at the base of the pin.
Smart play by Puckett there, just laying it up. Not much of a chance of finding a way in the basket. Scott taps in for par.
Yeah, these guys are going to tap out real fast to give DJ a chance to shoot blind from around that tree so he doesn't have anything in his way. There we go. Yep, you see DJ peeking out, seeing if it was his turn yet. That was a good run, but that'll be nice. 12-footer here, 15-footer.
Knocks it down. Takes his par.
Hole 4, 285-foot par 3. The road that runs right down the middle right there is going to be OB. You want to throw something out past that shed and get it down into these trees so you can have a look at a birdie putt here.
Another try to skip off the road play here for most of these guys.
Oh, and he just kind of rides the road. Oh, and we're going to have to take a double check here because it might be out of bounds. And it does cross the line. It looks like he's going to be safe.
Very close to being out, but video evidence of it being right there. There's a dirt line right next, in between the grass and the asphalt.
And that was a great drive by Ian. He's going to be looking at 2 here. Ooh, he has some ground play there, but he might be just at the edge of the circle.
Hyzer's out a little early there, but he might have a just outside circle putt. Oh!
Wow, what a run from the edge of the road there. These baskets were not super friendly this weekend, so you might see a lot of splash outs here in the second round. I know we saw a lot in the first round.
Yeah, tough baskets, but when you're setting up temp courses, and
do with what you got.
Exactly.
Wow, look at that. That was an excellent birdie from Ian. We're going to see it again here on the cash cam. He's just at the edge of the circle, maybe just a step outside there, and he just knocks one down for an easy 2.
Solid putt there.
DJ for 2 as well. Great putt. And Daniel and Scott are going to take threes.
And our FlighTowel flyover for hole 5. 525-foot par 3. It's just a big open shot, and then it gets down into this gap here. You got to get it up to the basket. Very tough hole to get a par on, especially if you land to the right.
Yeah, and actually our was the hardest hole of the weekend with no birdies through any of the rounds. I mean, it's pretty tough with a 520-foot par 3. I know for AM Day there was no one even coming close for the most part.
No, I turned both of my drives over and was off to the right, exactly where I said not to be. So,
as did I, and I think we might see some of that here. That's a lot of distance to cover. Yeah, and he just turns it over too hard, and he's going to drift way far to the right there and be just past that like service road that runs right through there.
Yeah, not a good line, like a thumber, a skyhyzer, maybe a grenade. The best way to get into the basket from there. Just a bunch of trees in between you and the basket that are very tall.
Right. There's Jared. Hi, Jared. Jared was on our first round coverage if you missed it. And looks like Daniel's going to be outside the second circle even, but he's going to be down in through that gap.
Oh, it looks like Scott is just far enough left to have a look at the flick to get it in there.
Nicely done. And he'll be up there inside the circle somewhere. And Ian with the play out to the left, he's going to have more of a hyzer route in towards the circle. Looks like Dylan was not able to catch that one. But there's DJ laying up.
Nice, easy layup there.
Yep, DJ's going to have an easy putt for par.
Espinoza launching quick.
Ooh.
Oh. You got to hit these baskets right in the center, falling right over the edge.
Yep, that was a good putt there for me and for par. DJ going to do the same. And Scott taking an unfortunate bogey here, as does Daniel.
Always tough to take a bogey, but
Listen up, man. Sky High Smoking Accessories, they have the largest selection of glass in Southern Oregon. With new inventory coming in every day, they have all your smoke accessory needs. From basic lighters to intricate vaporizers and all the swag to go with it. You can stay up to date with Sky High Smoking Accessories on their Facebook page. Shop local and buy local. Sky High Smoking Accessories in Medford on South Central Avenue across from U.S. Bank. Must be 21 years of age or older to enter.
The path to the top is often long and difficult. With many hills for you to climb and obstacles to overcome. And at times, the journey may seem never-ending. But why stop before you reach the top? With a little hard work, determination, and some help from your friends, you too can reach the next level. Above ground level discs, elevate your game.
And we're back with another FlighTowel flyover after that commercial break there. Hole 6, 500-foot par 3. This is another big par 3 that most players are going to be happy to take a par on, I believe. Not too many birds on this hole this weekend either, unless you really crushed something off the tee pad.
Puckett launching his disc. I can't remember exactly what disc that was, but he threw it all day and threw it well.
Yeah, I want to say it's a Champion Destroyer. It's Champion something. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we'll get a closer look at it sometime in this round. But that was a good drive there from DJ.
Scott rips his nice and low. Probably doesn't turn over as much as he was wanting.
But he's going to have an easy spot to lay up from on the left side of the fairway over there. We saw in the first round, if you're too far to the right, there are a lot of trees to contend with on your upshot. So
Espinoza high. Yeah, definitely. Espinoza hyzers out way early.
Yeah, that's going to be hard. But it is, see, like I was saying, it is nice and open towards the basket over here. And using the stump to his advantage, that was a great layup.
I really wanted the basket to be on the stump, but unfortunately the stump was not a stable surface for the basket to sit on.
Not super level, as you can see in this shot especially, or in this shot right here. But that was a pretty decent layup there from Ian. Ooh.
Oh, good effort there.
Yeah, good run from DJ. Scott going to give it a circle 2 run here.
Ooh, just a bit right.
Had the right height to it, though.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Nice.
Basket just holds his disc there for him. Didn't do the same for Scott, though. Not as cool. Good par, though. And we're going to see another par party here on hole 6.
And off to hole 7, a 600-foot par 4 through the woods. No out of bounds to the right. Lots of blackberry bushes to get lost in, though. Your tee shot, you kind of want to end up off to the right, close to the blackberry bushes, so you have a nice easy hyzer in. Unless you're throwing the roller, then you just want to go for the basket.
Yeah, we saw a pretty cool roller in the first round from Jared Gogol. We'll see what these guys come up with here on the lead card. Oh, and Ian looks like he died out right behind that tree, not giving him a great shot to throw his upshot from. Or I guess his second throw. Not much of an upshot on such a long hole, but... Oh, early tree for DJ. Off far to the left.
Scott going with the big roller here.
There it is. Look at that. Ripping right past our catch cameraman, heading straight for the basket. That was a great... Could have died a little early, but that was a really good roller.
Didn't get quite far enough right, yeah. But that is a great shot off the tee for this hole.
And Daniel with another crush. Pretty dang similar to his one in the first round.
Right past Dylan again.
Dylan. And luckily Ian was far enough to the left of that tree where it didn't give him any trouble. And he's gonna
that is a great shot.
Oh yeah, he's down there inside the circle for his putt for bird.
DJ with this low flick line. Anything gets up in the air here, it's getting knocked down by the trees.
He's got to keep it low and skippy.
Ooh, but not that low.
Low and cut rolly. Not really what you want here, but not terrible.
Espinoza with almost the same shot, just a little farther up the fairway. Right past the basket on the ground. Great approach there.
Yeah, he'll have a pretty easy putt from there, though.
Scott just tossing the backhand hyzer up there.
And look at that. A tap in for bird for Scott.
I think he was looking for the putt for 2, but he'll take the birdie with that long roller.
Yeah, it definitely was the best chance at an eagle there, but not far enough on such a big hole. And DJ taking what might be the only par of the hole here. And it is, and that's a bird for Espinoza. Hole 8, 325-foot par 3, one of my favorite holes on the course. You're going to see a basket here to the left. That is not the basket. It is actually this one tucked back here into the right. So you're going to see a lot of forehand plays, maybe even some thumbers, and some late turnovers. This is a really fun hole.
Almost a black ace there by Puckett.
Scotty throwing the thumber here.
In the first round, we did see the backhand putter roller.
Yeah, Jared parked it with a backhand putter roller to get a sweet birdie here in the first round. That was a really fun play. Daniel sawing off that forehand a little early. Going to go straight into that tree there. And DJ turns it over early as well.
Ooh, lucky kick out there, yeah.
That was a great upshot from a not so great lie. Long putt here for DJ.
Just a bit over the top.
Ian for two. I almost forgot he was over there when we were filming, so he kind of caught me off guard with that last one. And that's a great birdie putt from Scott Withers.
I think I had my phone on him. Maybe. Or your phone in my hands. Something or other.
I know this is when my phone was still locked.
Oh.
Because Dylan had locked it.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Don't forget your passcode, friends.
Yep, and then or your friends' passcodes.
Here we are off the hole 9. 625-foot par 4. As you saw, the low ceiling right there off the tee box. There is a path here you have to get over. Path is OB. Basket's just chilling out there, asking to be birdied.
Yeah, this was probably one of the most birdied holes for the MPO this weekend. This is a really fun hole with a difficult tee shot. Scott going with a roller that neither of the cameras were able to really follow, but he's going to be down there in the creek bed. Ian going low turnover, gets out of the gap nice and easy. Low forehand from Espinoza, but he's going to be out in the open there, which is really all you really want here.
It looks a little high,
and
yep.
to not do that. That is really the only thing you're trying to avoid. Let's see if he can save a birdie or a par here. Still pretty far out.
Yeah, fortunately, if you do hit that tree, if you have a 340-foot arm, 350-foot arm, you could probably still get up there for a birdie opportunity.
That was a good upshot there from Daniel. Big hyzer from Ian. And see, Scott made it pretty dang far there. Giving it a run for eagle here.
I was calling that going in. Came out of the hand wrong. I was really feeling that one. I remember when we were there recording. I thought that was a cash cam coming.
This is a long putt here for Bird after a tough first. Wow, look at that.
Center chains.
Oh, yeah, even Dylan's like, heck yeah, let's see that again on the cash cam. After a terrible first drive, hitting that tree about 55 feet off the tee pad, he still manages to make it down a 625-foot fairway and secure a birdie here with a big putt. Look at that. Awesome job there, DJ. That was awesome. That was sick.
Hit it right center, right above the cage. Only way they're sticking on these baskets right now.
Yep, Scott taking home a bird there with two great throws. As does Ian with a little longer of a putt. And if Daniel closes this out, we're going to end our front 9 with the star frame. Everybody, that is 4 birdies. Awesome job from our lead card here to close out the first half of the second round. Taking a look at the scorecard, you can see Ian is with the hot round here with neg 4, Scott behind him in neg 3, DJ with neg 2, and Daniel holding down even after that unfortunate 5 and that bogey there. Taking a look at the leaderboard, Scott still at the top, Ian just 1 stroke behind him. Jared Gogol, who was not on the lead card, holding down 3rd place. And you can see DJ and Daniel a little farther down the leaderboard there. We'd like to give a special thanks to Tournament Director Nick Wolter for putting together such an awesome event here this weekend, and to all our sponsors, AGL Discs, FlighTowel, Sky High, and Chain Runner for providing this week's awesome coverage. Make sure to follow us on social media at BDub Pro on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And while you're here on our YouTube, make sure to clickety-clack that subscribe button and give us a like. We will catch you guys in the back 9.